Yo, what's up everyone, LegendBegins here, and welcome to another episode of Watch Me listen to this story play out and then make snide remarks every now and then. How accurate is 7:30 p.m.? It asked me to give it a time, and if you remember last time it said to give it my favorite time. This time, I didn't, and 7:30 is pretty inaccurate. Or I didn't give it the real time, I gave it a time I enjoyed, because I like 7:30 p.m. Regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. Honestly, it is kind of fun. Feeling I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. No, it's not. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready next time we boot up the game. Cool. Coffee creamer of the day is, well, the coffee is Kirkland's from Costco. I use the K-Cups because it's fast and easy. And the creamer is cinnamon roll. In fact, I'm running out. But I haven't really changed creamers much since I've settled on cinnamon roll.
Of a man named Stanley.
Ah, that's good
Stanley
stuff.
worked for a company.
Hey, balloons, let's go.
Employee number 426.
I like it.
Employee number 4.
Okay, I've seen this before. Is my... Oh, thank you, achievement. I hate Mondays, yep. I still can't jump.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I like the balloons.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, a bucket! The bucket!
Picked up the bucket.
Let's go! Let's see what else we've got in here. Oh wait, okay, that's different. The room is gone. Okay, interesting. The new content room has disappeared. I've got the bucket though, so I feel that we're starting to see new things.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Is it
This
new
was
stuff?
not the correct way to the meeting room.
Let me see if
But
I can
Stanley
get
had
to
felt the bucket calling to
the
him,
video
telling
game
him
ending.
that the employee lounge was simply
the place to be. Okay, I like the bucket commentary.
And if it
That's
was,
fun.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
I think in the
Yes,
original you
Stanley
could click
thought
on
to
these
himself.
paintings and they would
Yes, perhaps
change
it
or something.
truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
I would like to see this game in Source 2.
No,
That would be interesting.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Source 2
Stanley
is
took the door on
a
his left
gorgeous
to go
engine.
back to the meeting room.
Nope, we are going here. I think I remember the route to the
No.
video game ending.
Said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go
I
to
appreciate the new
cargo lift.
commentary. That's funny. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. Will cause death. I think
Good,
it's
said
that
the bucket.
way.
Now ride the lift
We'll
all the
find
way
out.
to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
Maybe
But
yours
Stanley
can.
chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and
Okay.
he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Right, we're doing exactly what the bucket asked. Is this the right way? I don't recall.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign
What's
right
up?
there. It says, no buckets past this point.
Oh,
Stanley,
so
how
it
could you
does.
think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
Yeah?
I suppose that
That's
would
so?
explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well,
Oh,
my
we got to the
goodness,
top of the ladder.
I think we
Some
have to do
collision
something
issues, but
about
whatever.
it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and
I
properly.
feel like the bucket
so much of the
is just,
impact
like,
of the story is
pasted on the
dependent
screen.
on your understanding
Because I
of
think
what
that the ladder right
is
now is at a
and
higher
isn't
Z
a
coordinate
bucket.
than the bucket,
Please,
and yet the
step in
bucket
here
is
for a
being
moment.
put on top of it. Interesting. Okay, so this is brand new. I've not been here. And, okay, we're loading into something. Okay, new content. So I've never seen this before. I haven't been
Now then,
avoiding
I'm going to
spoilers.
run you
Ooh, nice
through some
reflection.
test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Okay.
Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know
Okay.
about what is or is not a bucket.
I think I get
Let's
it.
begin.
Let's see.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Definitely a bucket.
Incorrect. It is a hologram
Oh.
of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Okay. Okay, we can get the next one.
Item 2. Is this
I saw it shake. That can't be a hologram.
incorrect? It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket,
I mean,
not an actual
wouldn't
bucket.
a 3D printed bucket still be a bucket?
Item 3.
I mean, you can still
Is this
use
a
it to
bucket?
carry things. Like, how are we defining bucket? What's with the noise? No, this one's not a bucket.
Incorrect. This
Why? Oh no. Come on,
Item 4.
give me something.
Is this a bucket?
This is a tractor.
Correct. This is a
Woo!
tractor.
We
and
are.
not a
Ooh, I
To be
peaked
honest,
something right
I just
there.
sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much.
I wonder
for
what would
you.
have happened if we
Thank
said
you
yes.
For not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
I think we're just making ourselves look like an idiot, dude. Man, each one of
Is
these
this a
routes could be
bucket?
its own episode. These are long. No, this is also a tractor.
Incorrect.
Okay, no explanation. That's fine. What's up?
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Sure.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What? What? How can something be both A and not A?
Wait, hold
The
on. I
fabric
can't
of the
find
universe
next
would
one.
fall
Let
apart.
me see. It should be around here somewhere.
What have you got for me, narrator? Can I get on the stage? Oh, is this a bucket? No, there's nothing here.
Yes. Thank you.
Get wrecked!
There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket.
Well,
which of
when you
course is
say
not true,
this
unless-
is
that
a
what you
bucket
think?
and is not a bucket,
Answer me straight,
then it
Stanley.
kind of
Are you
is.
trying to tell me that you believe everything
That
is a
kind of
bucket?
justifies the idea that everything is a bucket. No, not everything is a bucket.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
Fair
I've lost
enough.
all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I?
Well, now this
a
is getting
bucket?
philosophical. Maybe we're all a
Stanley,
bucket.
I can't keep doing this.
You are a
I'm
bucket.
losing myself, and myself
Oh,
was all I
I can
ever
just click
had
both
to
of 'em.
begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets
No!
from the game entirely.
No, don't
Okay.
anything but that.
Yeah.
Anything but that, Mr. Narrator.
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear?
Oh, it's because everything's a bucket!
Was everything a bucket?
Yeah, we're
Every
doomed.
single thing in the game was a bucket. My God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Stanley's kind of a
This is
bucket.
wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now.
Making
It's
for, like,
delightful to get
great
some clarity on
visual,
that issue, but it doesn't change the fact
gameplay for this
that we haven't
commentary.
got a game. So, tell you
You know,
what,
I'm glad that I added
I'll
subtitles,
reset
because
everything.
otherwise this would
We'll
just be a
put
black
back
screen,
all of the
and I would put a
buckets,
picture of something else
and
up there
we'll know
in
that
post.
it's all a bucket.
But now I don't
But if
feel
you run into
obligated to
anyone
do
else,
something like
maybe
that.
don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right,
Never know.
Here we go.
Alright, the bucket ending. I like it. So what if we don't
All
grab
of his
the bucket?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Fascinating.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So let's not get the bucket this time, and let's go down the same route and see what's down there.
When Stanley
I kind of
came
wish
to
they
a
had
set of
changed up
two
the office a
open
little
doors, this
bit,
was
but
not
you
the
know,
correct
we
way
might
to the meeting room,
we might
and
run into
Stanley
something
knew
cool
it
here.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
can't
to
get on
stop
that
by the
box.
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it. Yes, that's the idea.
Wow. Yes.
Coffee,
This room.
cinnamon
What
roll
a
creamer.
beautiful, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Or did I? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I do appreciate how they
Stanley was
picked
so
the
bad at
balloon that
following
I
directions,
said not to
it's
select.
incredible
That's
he
still
wasn't
pretty
5
amusing.
years ago. Look, Stanley,
5
I
years
think
ago?
perhaps we've gotten off on the
Didn't the
wrong
original game
foot
release like
here.
9 years
I'm
ago?
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
Oh yeah?
all this time.
Nothing but me, huh?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have
Yeah, this is
zero consideration
original
for
dialogue.
others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
We've
I
been
don't know
through
how
this
to
in a previous
convince you
game
of this,
narrator.
but
Don't
I
even
really
start with
do
me.
want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? No buckets past this point. I don't have a bucket. We're good.
Now listen carefully.
Wait,
This is important.
this is a
Stanley
original.
walked through the red door.
You found one of them. One of the
What?
Stanley figurines. Remember?
I mean, I get that
no
Ultra
reward
Deluxe
for
is kind of a
collecting all
re-release,
these,
so it probably
only the
maybe it contains
intrinsic
all of the
pleasure
original
of a
content.
job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So I implore you to
Interesting.
savor each and every
There's 6
moment
of these,
you come
apparently.
across one of these beautiful figurines.
So, blue. Oh,
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
blue.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road?
I just want the video game
Don't
ending,
let
dude.
me
Oh, I
stop
don't think
you.
we're getting it. I don't think
You
we're
see?
getting it.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
Nope.
Because you were never
I don't
supposed to
remember
be
these
here in the
routes
first
like at
place.
all, dude. It's
Broken
been so
rooms,
long.
exposed developer
It's been
textures.
so
Is this what you
long.
wanted? Was it
Maybe
worth
while he's
ruining
talking,
the
I'll
entire
like
story
look up
I'd
how to
written
get
out
to the video game
specifically for
ending.
you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that?
I
Because
believe you
did.
do.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Staring into
Help me here,
nothingness.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
I wonder if
What
we'll
would have
run
made
into
this
any like
game
brand new
matter?
content
What
along
did
this
you
route.
want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Like, are we here? Oh, I think we are here. Yeah, this is the video game ending. Let's go. I did remember.
There we go.
Yes,
A
get
third
wrecked. I
option.
did remember.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were.
Fight me, loser.
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it
I
for a
remember how to
spin.
do these. I wonder if I went through one of the other doors, would it take me to
Okay, I'm going to
the
stop you there.
other routes?
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
We had 3 choices. That's not bad.
Of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion.
Fair
you know?
enough.
Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Excellent.
And to be perfectly candid,
Do I have to
think
pick up the
I've
bucket
knocked
every
it out
time
of
to
the
get the new
park with
content?
this one.
I don't know.
Let's take a look.
Ah,
Now, would you say that
a
competitive
leaderboard, yes.
helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I want to go through these, but I will just continue going through the third door. Oh, why is it pushing me out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I've glitched out the game. Developers, there is a glitch in your game, and I can't even no-clip like I would be able to do in like the Steam version. Huh. Yeah, I've broken the game. Okay, I will be right back. So I just restarted the game, and I'm seeing Figurine Finders Committee in the meeting room, so I feel like I have to go to the
Stanley
meeting
lifted
room.
the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort
Because
rushed
I'm a
over him.
figurine finder, I found 2 figurines.
Stanley clutched the
So
bucket
I gotta
tightly
go to
to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Is it the meeting room in the left or the right? Oh, no. It's the left. It's the left. Meeting room is here. It's where the projector is. These paintings, you used to be able to click and they would change. I think these are the paintings. Where are all the Easter eggs from the first game? Ah, okay, here we go. Places to search. Gotta collect them all. Nearby a fireplace. Private but smelly place for an important person. There must be a point to this game. A large room, lots of boxes. Stairs. Something to do with stairs. There will be a reward for finding them all. Interesting. How can you tell you've spotted one? Makes them float in the air. Who picked these pictures? Many excellent questions for a future us. Maybe we are the collectibles. Employee 416. We can do it. Red room? Red rooms are something else, dude. Don't even get me started. That's a dark joke. Thank you. Good luck. Excellent. Ah, the broom closet.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
That's so?
I can really feel it now.
Oh, yeah?
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom
I guess I'll
closet.
just chill
That's
here,
what the
drink some
broom
coffee
closet
while I
is
figure
trying
out
to
what
say
they
here.
want to do with
Supposed to go with
the
other
broom
cleaning
closet ending.
supplies.
Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over
Well, I
the
have the
bucket.
choice to?
I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong.
Okay.
This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over.
This is like the one choice the
Give me
narrator
name
does not
calling
care if I make or
nonsense.
not.
Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
Uh-huh.
Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety
Thanks,
of
dude.
reasons, but even this is worse than I imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends.
Wow.
That your relationship is purely superficial and
Stupid
convenient.
broom closet.
That your life
I
is
can't.
so
I
banal
cannot
and meaningless
even.
that you'd
I
feel the same sort
cannot
of kinship
even
towards
right now.
any
It
inanimate
is.
object which happened to lay in
I
your
am
path
beyond
in an even partially enticing
reconciliation
manner.
right now.
Well, I never.
The broom
Go on,
closet
Stanley.
has just
Lay
absolutely
into it.
annihilated me.
Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
Broom closet,
Expand on
you
the wide
are
variety of
kind of
experiences
dumb.
You and the bucket have shared together.
Get wrecked.
Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal
by
entries
point.
detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Okay. Is that it? Are you going to say anything else, Mr. Narrator? I guess that's it.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will
Oh,
help
maybe
settle
not.
this debate once and for all. Here we go. There. Now,
Fair enough, dude.
no more debate.
Fair enough.
No more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet.
Get outta here, my
with all
name's
your
on.
meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
This game is something else, dude. We done? That enough of the broom closet?
All right, I've got a second sticker
Oh,
back
okay,
here,
maybe
and
not.
I'm going to slap it on as well because
Maybe
I
not.
think it's appropriate. You see? I feel
Wait, how did
that
that-
it
how'd that
works
sticker end up
because the
underneath the
sticker
first
is
one?
Also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, "Ah, it's a bucket."
It has a
There
picture
really
of a bucket.
is a wide variety of applications. For
I mean,
this
everything
thing.
is a bucket, so... We good? Is that it,
You
Mr.
know what?
Oh, no.
I
nope,
could take
nope,
the
nope,
name
nope,
calling
that's
and
it.
the dismissal of your
Or that's
kinship
not it,
with
that's
the
not it,
bucket,
that's
but
what I meant.
now the broom closet is just giving us a silent treatment. And to be
I
honest,
do
I'm sick
appreciate
of
the
the
buzzing
pettiness
of
on display.
electricity in the background.
You can stay here all
That's,
you like, but I've had it with this
a
impetuous
sound I'm a big
room of
fan of.
cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever
it's
been in.
liminal
I'll
spacey,
see
dude.
you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
And your bucket. Okay. Are we good? Is that the end? Because I'm just chilling, and I have, like, no ability to impart new visuals on this game. Why is there a reflection from the inside of the bucket facing me? Are we done? Are we done with the broom closet? Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket
Well, let's
walked
just go the
upstairs
normal
to
way.
the
You know,
boss's office.
why not? Executive bathroom. Hey, let's
Another
go!
miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini
stands.
Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that.
Miniature
Another
Stanley figurines,
Stanlerine
MSF.
under your belt.
That stands for something else. Let's see. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. What if I say that in a British accent? But not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. How do you say purse in British? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that's cool. That's a pretty painting. That door is incongruous. Oh, it's a panda bear. Oh, no! Poor panda. I don't know if I want to go up or down. Let's try going up first. Yeah, royalty-free elevator music. Gotta love it. We're in the same place. Is it because I hit down again? What if I hit up and leave it on up? Because that's not how elevators work. Come on, take me somewhere else. How have you guys been doing? You guys and girls. Don't want to make assumptions here about people viewing this video. I'm doing pretty good myself. Yesterday in Texas, it was 108 degrees, which most of the world I'm sure is like, whoa, that's really hot. You know, in a sense, I'm the narrator of this game, but of the YouTube channel. But yeah, I love it. I live on this kind of stuff, so I took my dog for a walk outside. It was great. Do you wanna stop? Ah, okay, we're back where we were. What if I try to go down? I wonder if we're gonna end up anywhere else, and if not, I apologize immensely. Do 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 do. I don't remember the elevator in the original one, but it might have been there. Why are these papers so shiny? They have like an aura around them. And this one's just not affected by lighting. Come on, game developers, make your in-game objects affected by lighting, because that looks... bleh. Okay, come on. We good? Aww. There's no point to the elevator. Unfortunate. Ooh, the floor texture is nice. The floor texture is nice.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Thanks, Bucket.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him, always.
Is this whole game about the bucket now?
And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable.
Ah, yes, of course.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
So they haven't changed the pin. 2845. Come on, say something else. I know you're going to. Can I play the piano?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding
This is just
him?
the companion cube,
Yes,
dude.
This is certainly the most logical explanation.
I am Doug Ratman, and the bucket is the companion cube. I like walked over this thing a couple times. That was interesting. The ledge climbing collision is interesting in this game, to say the least. Oh, I tried to step out. I think could you do that in the original? I don't remember. What have you got for me, game? If this is just the OG ending, I'm going to break something.
The elevator raced downward,
I want something
plummeting
new.
towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
The emotional stability
Soothing him,
bucket.
comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you,
Thank
Stanley.
you, bucket.
Everything will be fine.
If it wasn't for the bucket, I don't know what I would do with my life.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door.
Ah, yes,
with
the
red
escape pod ending.
Mind control facility.
I guess we're just gonna see what the game has for us.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. But just as Stanley was about to proceed
Great.
further
I didn't
into the
even mean
mind
to do
control
that, but I'll take it.
He tripped and fell over the
I
railing and
actually
into the dark
tripped.
void below.
I actually did
Thankfully,
trip.
He fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall.
Oh, thanks, game.
Now, what to do next, Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here.
Oh, no.
So they set up a little couch and relaxed.
Where's the couch?
It really wasn't so bad down here.
This is pretty
Cold,
sick.
perhaps.
This is new. This is new.
After some time had gone by,
Yo,
they
this is
installed
sick.
a few shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was
That's a
clean.
really high-def CRT. I think the
But it
highest
wasn't
one they ever
until the
made was like
rugs and the standing
1440p.
lamps came in
Which
that
is
it
pretty
really
impressive.
started to feel like a home. In fact, after some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all. He'd never gotten to fully explore what was up there.
But he didn't
never
care.
been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility.
I appreciate that I've just stumbled into
lack
this
of
ending.
closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets.
No,
and
I'm
the
good.
state of their home
I know what
slowly
happens.
decayed as
I don't know if
Stanley
you do,
became
but I do.
withdrawn
I've
and
played this
neglected
game
the
many, many
children.
times.
It unsettled the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't used
Oh,
to
now
it.
we're on the bucket. The
The
bucket's
bucket
upset
tried
about
to reach out
this.
to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about,
Whoa,
all he could
this is
talk
falling into
about,
disrepair.
was going back.
You can also hear the buzzing
doing
of
it over
electricity.
again, staying on the path. It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending. This made no sense at all to the bucket, which was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as possible.
Hey, I don't blame you,
Yet
dude.
Stanley
It's a
was
good way to live.
unconsolable. This isn't an ending. This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed.
I mean, we did get to the infinite hole ending,
It's where
so...
we happen to be. And maybe, possibly, if we accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually.
We did
It's
walk
what
through the
bucket was
desert.
counting on. The two of them waited for a very long time.
Oh, is that it? Aw. I was hoping it would say something else. Oh well. That's fine. So we have a bunch of figurines now. But I think that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section about what you think of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.